5. Crazy soil liquefaction. Soil liquefaction is a process that results in a loss of strength and stiffness of water-saturated soils during dynamic impacts, earthquakes, explosions, vibrations. The likelihood of thinning the soil decreases as the density of the soil increases. Most liquefied are water-saturated loose sands. Soil liquefaction can occur during an earthquake, because when a seismic wave passes, soil particles begin to oscillate at different speeds and part of the contacts between them breaks. As a result, the soil can become water with grains of sand suspended in it. The water tends to be squeezed out, but before the soil returns to its original state, the buildings standing on it can be destroyed. The most severe damage caused by liquefaction of the soil occurred in 1964, on March 27 off the coast of Alaska near Anchorage and on June 16 in Niigata. Liquefaction mainly occurs in lowlands, on sea coasts, near rivers, lakes and bays. For example, in California, where seismic activity is high in the San Andreas Fault and elsewhere, areas of the San Francisco Bay Coast, Pacific Coast, and Los Angeles environs are liquefied. To reduce the risk of liquefaction, 3 methods are used: vibroflotation, vibration with the simultaneous introduction of water, drainage, removal of water from the formation, and removal of the formation itself, in which there is a possibility of dilution. It is important to understand that soil liquefaction is not a mythical threat, it is a real threat that causes catastrophic destruction. Even if your site does not have significant seismic loads, you need to understand that problems can arise even from driving piles. Mostly the neighbor will have problems, or dynamics from a nearby railway. The crash of the dam on the Svir River in the 20s of the last century is a prime example of sand liquefaction. The destruction occurred from dynamic effects during explosive crushing of rocks in a quarry at a distance of 200 meters from the dam. As a result of the sand liquefaction phenomenon, the dam lost stability and spread out at an angle of 4 degrees to the horizon. Thus, the probability of liquefaction of soils must be estimated in detail by calculation, taking into account all possible dynamic loads.